representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace. Rolling straight to the ceiling, crowns and crystals, top like journeys, dishing out malice. Hold up, South London's grandest, far from bandits. Anything earning for a goal of innovation, just passing the team over here might finish out bright future we can't vanish. It's Utd's finally day, that's SELHURST. Rev up the engines, no more reverse reactions, thank fans, fans on stream. Share up the team, support the dream team when Eagles fly, make noise and scheme. Dare to dream or dream to dare, taking a step to become supreme.
I know there's a lag. I knew there's a lag. There's always a lag. There's a lag. There's a lag. Good evening. Good evening. Roland, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Big up, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the Manchester United match preview. Both teams coming into this game on the back of their recent losses. One in the league, one in the Conference League. And a big game for both clubs. A chance to both be in the top four if results go in their favour, I believe. And obviously, I think we're hoping that Tottenham don't win. Who they got? Fulham, innit?
Yeah, Fulham, yeah.
So
like, next
half hour and stuff. And then Man City, Fugazi, the 91st minute. Look at that. Look how I'm looking at the Man City results. Where did this come from? But listen, I want to say a massive welcome and an honor to always have our brother Roland from Pros Only Sports on the channel. How you doing, my bro?
I'm good, man. Thank you for having me on. It's going to be an interesting game tomorrow. It's a weird kickoff time as well. 12 p.m. Like, it's a bit strange. And Palace come off the back.
They screwed us up.
Yeah,
they screwed us over.
I know. So, I mean, look, I'm excited to talk about what this game is going to look like. Big up to everybody in the comments and everything like that. Big yourselves up.
100%. At the end, what I'm going to make sure that you do is obviously not only plug your channel, but we're going to talk a bit of AFCON, and the home of AFCON, you know what I mean? So make sure that the people know where to catch that next month. Big up to Brush, who said he said smash the like button on the way. Absolutely, he's out at the moment. He's going to preemptively drown his sorrows tonight. And so just to remind the guys, you can click this link here to go straight to Pros Only Sports and click subscribe. Or if you click them in the title, you can subscribe. You don't even have to leave the channel. It's just that quick. Bam. You know, so make sure you follow Roland. Great content over there. Big up to Pat. You know what? He baited me, you know. He baited me with a name. And he's not going to let me live it down. I might just have to ban him. No, I'm joking. Big up, Pat. Oh, people. It was just, when I look, I think, basic name as well. So, big up to the chairman, Dan, JC, all were there at Strasbourg and stuff. Like, so the vlog will be, it's actually uploaded as we speak, so the vlog will be out sometime today. It's uploaded in 4K. So that will be out. The only downside of being a school teacher, you can't just
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know it's hurting you, but at least you get home games. Yeah.
There for the whole, I want one, just one. Away.
Yeah, just one away. Hopefully it falls on the half-term-ish type of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So the quarterfinals will be during Easter, so that's perfect, and the finals during the May half term.
Yeah.
So
if you can get there, let's.
Yeah. You know what I mean? 100%. I'm not going to put that one out there, Pat. But I don't. CT. Oh, what do you call it? Sim's busy, but he might be going live later for Survivor Series. He hasn't definitely confirmed that. Big up to American saying go Eagles. The Pat says you get me, but you're funny. I am not putting. Actually no. Maybe I should have signed you on a little piece, you know. What do you mean about what? No. Hold on a sec. Let me even go back to the if I can quickly just give me a second. You're gonna get a light time out. Hold on. Let me get through these comments real quick. and stuff. Big up Durvis say Jamaica women beat Dominican Republic women 7-0 in the first 30 minutes. Amarin versus Glasgow will be two managers playing the same formation differently. I think Glasgow's better than Amarin. I think we all know that. I think
Yeah, we know this. I won't even argue. I won't even argue. Like, he definitely is. We don't even need to argue, fam.
Yeah, Captain Shogun become must win now, 100%. 100%, and Jamaica scored an 8th. And we'll leave it as there. I'm going to give you the platform because I need to go on timeout, Pat, for like 3 minutes until he has some respect about Ghanaian Jollof. Talk to me about how your season's gone so far, bro.
It's been a bit underwhelming to start the season, to be honest. Like, we've played the traditional top 6 already this season, and we've beaten Liverpool, Chelsea, and drawn with Spurs, lost to City, and lost to Arsenal. The games that you're thinking that we should win are like games against Forest, where we take the lead before half time, and then they come into the second half sleeping, lose 2 quick goals, and then all of a sudden the game is getting away from you. The Fulham game at the start of the season, the second game of the season where we drew that 1-1 late equalizer for Fulham.
Sorry to cut you. I gave him a 1 minute timeout. Hopefully after 1 minute he comes back and behaves himself. Go on, sorry.
And then obviously on Monday night we lose to Everton, and then also the Brentford defeat, which was really bad as well. Like, so we've had mixed results. It's been up and down, stop, start. The reality of it is the club have come out and backed the manager despite the results being the way they are. He's played a full season. If we're talking about games, he's played over 38 games in the Premier League, and I think he's only won 12 of them. Like, out of all of that. And it's like, based on his record, based on how we've sacked managers previously, he should have already been gone. But I think they want to do things in a different way in terms of like Ineos and the people in charge of the sporting direction. So it looks as if he'll get at least to the end of the season. And the only way, like, I see him losing his job is if we don't get European football next season. And so European football for me is Europa League. I don't even want to see the conference, but I think the club would take a conference league and give him another opportunity to continue to build on top of whatever he's trying to do. But if we're looking at the season so far, the only highlight that you could say is we broke away from that back-to-back wins thing that this guy's been going on for how many other games it was that he went with no back-to-back wins, you know, and it's just a bit underwhelming. Like 5 games unbeaten, okay, like it's all right, like, but it's not really anything to shout about. I'm hoping tomorrow we get a result, because if we don't, there's going to be a long few days of more chatter about whether the team is good enough, whether the manager is good enough, and it's just long.
So he's come back to cook more slander. Right. So that was the 1 minute one. What's the next option? Hold on, let me see.
He's getting a 5-minute timeout.
There's 5 minutes, there's 10 minutes, there's 30 minutes, and there's 24. You've got 1 minute to retract that statement, Pat. Say Ghanaian Jollof is superior. Otherwise, it's a 5-minute time.
Hey, this is nasty work by the UK, Pat. You know, you decided to do this for today. It's nasty
today.
Work.
He knows what he's doing. Today.
It's nasty work.
You mentioned obviously you've got decent results against, say, like the top 6 sides. What's the reason why it's not materializing in the so-called games that you should be winning in a sense?
I think this is a thing that we've been seeing for at least 2 seasons, but I want to say generally across the last 12 years of United, right? Where they can get themselves up for big games and perform well in big games. I know, it's nasty work. Nasty work. Because you're already here with Rich every week. So, like, because I'm here, you decided to go off anyway.
You still have to have behavior. We are Ghanaian players.
Yeah, trust. Like, you have to behave yourself. But I think the reason why we struggle against like so-called weaker opposition is because the players just don't match the intensity of some of these teams. Like, it's not a walk in the park. and we've known this for years. Like, the Premier League is a league like no other. From the top to the bottom, every single team, you've got to be on it against them for 90 minutes. And if you do not match the intensity, if you do not fight for every second ball, right? If you don't be aggressive when you're tackling in the press, you're gonna get spun on any given weekend. And that's my worry for tomorrow's game. Palace, when they don't have the ball, they're very aggressive in trying to win it back. Defensively, they're solid when they don't have the ball. When they get into their shape, they're solid. It becomes a 4-4-2. That's how it's set up when they don't have the ball. And so they get into a nice block, so you can't break them down. And then quick on the counter for Palace. And that's the worry I have. Like, we're not going to be able to match that same intensity because they do this every single time. It'll be a big surprise for me to see them go into this game, United, and take the game to Palace, dominate from start to finish, and come out with 3 points. I don't think it's going to be that. It's going to be a fight. And we need to be ready to fight. Simple as.
I mean, obviously a lot's been made about the formations, which are the same, but you can actually see there's a clear difference in the formation. I don't want to go into that. It's probably a conversation you've had multiple times. There was one aspect that I've recently heard. Apparently, Amorim doesn't trust Bruno in the 10, hence why he's playing in the centre midfield role. What do you make of that sort of like element to the game? Because I think with Bruno, he will go and press, and I think for us, we will allow him to press. Because if that leaves Casemiro in the middle by himself, Adam Wood will have a full day.
Yeah. Like, that's an interesting one. I've actually heard that that comment or like that story surrounding like Bruno not being trusted in the 10. But it makes sense because they went out and bought 2 players to basically play in the 10 ahead of him. So that makes sense, right? The thing about Bruno is that, like, whilst I love what he's done for the club, like, it's clearly a deficiency for him playing in the midfield in the center of the park like that. Like you just mentioned, he will go and press. He can leave spaces. Sometimes he loses his head because he's very emotional, and you can't have the captain of your team when they're in difficult moments. He starts throwing his hands. He starts complaining and moaning, and like he will start to like overexert himself, running into spaces to try and win the ball back, and then leaving us kind of like, you know, a lopsided when we don't have the ball, and, you know, in transition going the other way. Like, I don't think he should be playing in that position. I think if they was going to make that decision, then they should have taken the Saudi money and let him go and then rebuild properly. They decided not to do that. Fair enough. He's had some good games in midfield this season. Like that game against Chelsea, he was immense. But people will say, you know, we were playing against 10 men, so there was a clear advantage there. The game against Liverpool, he was really good. But then people will say that Liverpool aren't as good this year because of all of the things surrounding it. So, like, I'm indifferent. At the end of the day, there's nothing we can do. He's going to play every game because he has a great record in terms of fitness. So he'll play every game. And unfortunately, this is what it is. Like, we'll have to see the season out and see what happens. But I think it's interesting that Amorim don't trust him in the 10 because the club have gone and signed 2 players to play in that position ahead of him. So they're trying to phase him out, I think, at some point, and probably this will be his last season anyway.
Yeah, last question on like a positional basis. Ahmad, obviously on Monday night, he got moved from his traditional right wing back position to the left 10 due to obviously Cunha's absence. What do you make of the change? Because I felt like when he went back to right wing back, granted he's not a wing back, him and Emo had a bit more joy. Even though to you might feel like, oh, we didn't play well and stuff.
I mean, I think it was, like it's the right move to make. If he wants, because he doesn't, you know that Amorim is rigid. He's not changing from this system, this formation. So Ahmad is definitely a lot better as a right wing back in this system than he would be as, I think, one of the 10s. The reason why is because, like, he's not better than Mbeumo in that right 10 position, for example. Mbeumo, you already know what he's going to do. If it's 1v1, he's going to look to beat you. And it's either to create a chance for somebody else or for him to have a chance for himself to try and score. With Ahmad, he's very like I prefer him as a wide player because he can go both in and outside. the ability to beat a man 1v1. He can create from those positions. I think the issue is going the other way when defensively, I don't think he's as good. And so there's the game against Forest where, he got beat at the near post. It was a header, like it was an aerial challenge that he got beat. And that's, that's his deficiency because he's small. He's not going to be able to defend at that kind of level. So I think in this system, Ahmad's best position is probably the right wing back. I don't think he's better than Cunha or Mbeumo in those 10 positions, even though I think a lot of people within the fan base might disagree and they'll say he actually should be there. But I think he's better as a right wing back because of the connection he has with Mbeumo as well. And we're going to miss both of them when they go to AFCON. So I don't even know what's going to happen on that right-hand side, to be honest.
No, that's a great point. Big up to Hoya. It says here, hey guys, we're cashing on Mateta that he's 28 now. For me personally, give Mateta a new contract. But put the contract in, you need to score more goals. Increase the goal bonus because the amount of missed chances this season from him has been mad. But if you look at his all-round game, especially under Glasner, he's become one of the best strikers in the league. Like, there are light rumors that he might not sign a new contract. I think his contract ends the end of next season and stuff. So realistically, if he is going to go, we're going to have to get rid of him this season. Is he someone that you take at United?
I think I would have, before, when they were there was the rumors of what strikers we were looking at, the Liam Delap's and Mateta, and they was even talking about Dominic Calvert-Lewin and stuff like that. And I was like, if we're doing that, Mateta's better than both of them. So I'd rather have him over the other two. And then all of a sudden, Sesko comes into they said that we had money to spend. So I was like, okay, fair enough. So Sesko comes in. Would he come in and help the team? 100%. Like an experienced striker who can at least help Sesko along the way. It's something that we lacked when Højlund was there. Højlund was on his own. He didn't really have any experience around him. So, it might be something they might want to revisit depending on how the season goes and whatnot. But I think he's a good player. And big up to him as well because he obviously got the France call up for the first time. So he's worked hard to get to that point. Like he's been in the trenches, like in the French league before coming to the Prem and all of that. So, and he's done really well. One of the best strikers in the league, 100%. I agree with that statement as well. But he does need to score more goals. He's missed a lot of chances this season for sure.
Absolutely. Question for you, Aaron. What's the best your favorite for a veggie?
I don't know.
That's why I said for you.
Wait. But depending on if the person don't put let's say ground shrimp in the stew or what else, or chicken stock in the stew, you might be fine. You might actually be fine, but you need to know what was made in the stew first. I think.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Because people might do it and it might be a veggie suitable jollof, you know. You just need to find out the ingredients.
That's a fair point. How seasoned it would taste?
Yeah, that's another
matter.
Yeah, that's another one. Because it might not be seasoned that well, innit, man. It might not have the spice, the flavor. It might not, but
Absolutely. They're saying here, Mateta's worth 100k a week, not 150s. Yeah, 150 is a lot of money, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a lot.
As long as we get a similar profile, because that's the style we play. If you want to go, we're sending with our regards, man. We don't begrudge any player now. Now that we won FA Cup, it's with our blessings. Thank you. So, yeah. Who you're saying, yeah, one-on-ones is awful. You know what's mad? Because he's the type of striker that when he's got time on the ball, he'll miss.
Yeah.
But when it's instinctive, he scores the maddest goals, through instincts. But when he has too much time, he fluffs his lines, which is a shame. He's got a bit of a ball lately, though. Yeah, he has. So hopefully he'll pick it up tomorrow. Maguire's injured, isn't he?
Yeah, he's injured. He's not playing.
He's injured. All right, fair enough. Just quickly on your manager, and I know that obviously Ineos have his backing, but where are you with him?
I can't lie. After the Brentford game, I wanted him gone. I wanted him gone. I was like, sack this guy now because it was bad. I'm just trying to keep it realistic, man. I think he will stay in his job unless United are mathematically unable to qualify for Europe next season. That's what I think happens. Like, so for all of the people that don't like him, don't like the style of play, don't like this formation, you're gonna have to hold on until the end of the season, and then we'll know truly where he's gonna end up. The team, I think, is way better than the way it's performing, and that's down to him, the manager, then and the players, to be fair. But I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna stay until the end of the season, unless there's a dramatic fall off in performances and results and things like that. The club have come out and they decided we're backing this guy. We're going to do things a little bit differently than we've done over the last several years. And so that means, okay, we're going to back our manager, give him time, let him build his team. And then if it doesn't work out, then it don't work out. But yeah, that's where that's why I see what happened with Amorim anyway. So is it just me? Rich is just gone. Anyway. Oh, we're back. We're back.
That was weird. It like just kicks me out.
Yeah, I was like, where did he go?
Something is wrong with Streamlabs. I'm telling you for free. You know what? Whilst you're talking, I'll just send up the thing for combined 11 and stuff like that. And I always have YouTube here ready just to have a look at it. Next minute I see you're there by yourself. I'm like, where have I gone?
I was like, where did he go? Where did Rich go, bro? He left me alone, bro. I was like, what? Am I supposed to be on the screen by myself right now? What's happening?
Oh my days. As much as obviously StreamYard are charging an absolute madness, I think we might have to return there. This is taking the mick. Like over the last week and a half, Streamlabs has been doing a madness.
I'm still on StreamYard. I'm still on StreamYard right now. I might review after AFCON. I'll review it and see. But anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily go Streamlabs the way it's been acting out lately. I don't know what's going on. Look at the chat. Blame Rich.
Oh man. Wait, Rich, I'm gonna ask you a question. How has the season been for you at Palace? Like, what's it been like for you? Like, what's your experience of it? And is it like what you really expected, or a bit disappointing? What do you think?
Do you know what's crazy? Like at the start of the season, I said, give me 17th in the league as long as we can compete in Europe. We're managing to do both. And I think it's been a good season. I won't lie. It has been a good season. Quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup to come. Yes, we have lost 2 games in the Conference League. And we should have 12 points, 12 to be honest. Or at least. And then 5th in the league. I don't know if we're 6th now, because obviously the games are going on. Yeah, I think we are 6th. But it was our first ever time having to do this whole Thursday, Sunday, and I knew it's going to be a problem. It has been a problem at times, because after 60 minutes we really tire. We're still in there. We're in the mix. You know, and in pretty much all the games, bar the Arsenal game at the Emirates, we've created chances, and the draws we should have won. You know, stuff, or the loss to Everton, we should have won and stuff. So it's like, I'm really happy. I'm just frustrated about the amount of missed chances, and big chances at that, because it sounds mad, but we could easily be probably close to 11 points with Arsenal, just on the missed points and stuff. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. No complaints.
You've had a good season so far, man. Like,
No real complaints.
it's like it's. I know it's a dream right now because, like, literally, it's the league is kind of there for the taking. If we're talking, let's say, outside of the top four, it is there for the taking because of the way Newcastle, Villa, Forest, Spurs even have started. Like, even Spurs, I mean, in the league, they're fine. They're like there or thereabouts. But like a lot of teams haven't started well. Liverpool, obviously, you just fallen off a cliff. Like, there's a big chance for some European football again for clubs like Palace for this season. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the second half of the season for sure. We lost Rich again. Big up to everybody at Eagle Eye Football. We're here. Make sure you slap the like button, subscribe button as well if you're new. Hit the notification bell. Technical difficulties with Streamlabs. Streamlabs, you need a refund for this month. This is not on. Refund Eagle Eye Football for this month. It's mad. Why is the host being kicked out? It's long.
I've got on my phone.
Streamlabs need to refund you for the month. The audience is here and he's getting kicked out. The host is getting kicked out. They need to refund you for the month, bruv. They don't understand. Everybody's doing cost of living, bruv. We can't be giving up our hard-earned money to these things and then it's not working right. I'm telling you, refund. 1 month of refund, bruv.
It is mad. It is mad. Anyway, big up everyone for their patience, and first and foremost, by the way, you know, respect to you. Big up. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get through this preview, and then I'm gonna have a seriously long drafted Chat GPT email.
Yeah,
ready. But no, it should be all right with the phone now. Let's do a combined 11. Unfortunately, there would have been a graphic, but there's no graphic because this thing's playing up.
Yeah.
But we'll keep the same formation since we play the same formation. The caveat is that there must be 3 players at least from each team anyway.
Okay.
And stuff. And this is irregardless of injury. So, for example, you can choose Cunha.
Okay.
Even though he's injured and stuff. So, goalkeeper.
So it's Hendo or Lemons. I mean, you got to put Hendo in there, man. Like, for me, innit? Like, I mean, because he's a better.
Yeah, this will be your team, so we'll leave it to pick.
Yeah. So, yeah, Hendo, I'll put as the goalkeeper.
Let's go right wing back.
Your right wing back is Munoz, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's good. He's in the top 5, I think, players of, I think, distance covered this season and touches in the opposition box this season. So he has to go in even over Ahmad. Like, I'm sorry, he's not a right wing back anyway. So, and Munoz is, or he can play it to a high level. So I'm gonna put Munoz there.
Cool. Let's go right centre back.
Who plays right centre back for us? Is it Euro?
I think it changes a lot for you.
It changes all the time. Like, it changes all the time. And then you've got, who's your one? Is it Richards or is it
Richards?
It's Richards. That's tough, but I'm gonna put Lenny Euro as the right sided centre back. Yeah.
Centre back.
Oh yeah, Mark Gay.
The thing is, he plays left centre back.
He does. Oh,
it's Maxence Lacroix.
It's Lacroix. Who's the centre back? De Ligt's been good this season, though. I can't lie, he's been immense this season. So I'm gonna put De Ligt there.
Okay. Left centre back.
It's gonna be Gay. It has to be. Like, oh, actually, what about Gay this season? Do you think he was a little bit unsettled with that move, or do you think he's just gotten straight back onto it? I know he's not that professional. I know he's not that kind of guy. Like, just generally, yeah. I know he's a good professional, but there's been no change. Literally, he's just straight back on it.
Straight back to business.
Yeah,
and in fact, you know what? I think he's even got better.
That's good, man. Like, he understands the benefit of playing well anyway, because it looks as if you're gonna. Do you think you're going to sell him in January, like to recoup some P's or not?
I don't think he'll risk it. I think we'll leave it till the summer, and I think he would even do that as well because it keeps his options open.
Yeah,
you know, because I know Real Madrid, they're the masters of free transfers right now.
Yeah, trust.
They're
they've already
slapped
the contract. They've already slapped the
wait,
contract down
literally,
already.
Wait till thing. Here's your 500,000 signing fee bonus.
Yeah.
And 200K a week.
Yeah.
Just wait till the summer.
Yeah. Because that's going to be interesting to see where he goes, because like Liverpool is also a situation too where Konate, apparently they said that that Real Madrid don't want him, which is hilarious.
No, but you know, all this whole Konate is better than Gerhe sort of thing, like, stop.
Yeah, we there's a clear winner, and we don't even need to like talk about it, to be honest. I don't know why people are on it, but yeah, I'm gonna put Gerhe as the left centre back for me.
Left wing back.
So who plays left wing back for you? Is it it's not Pino?
No, we got Tyreek Mitchell.
It's Mitchell. And even and there's another stat that I got for Mitchell's also in the top 10, I think, of distance covered of players in the league. I'm like, yo, and he's had a mad run for Palace. Like he's been a very good player for Palace for all this time. And yeah, he's gonna be in there because all my options is Dalot and Dorgu. No, it's gonna be him, Tyreek Mitchell. I don't care. Dorgu and Dalu, them twins. I'm good. No.
You know, let me stop laughing because knowing my luck and knowing the Palace thing, Dorgu will be the one that will get something cooking tomorrow.
And real about it, I don't even think Dorgu plays tomorrow. I think it's going to be Dalot. I'm telling you. I think Dalot.
Oh, I hope so.
I think it's him.
Please,
I think he's playing tomorrow, bro. I'm telling you.
Because Munoz and Saul will have a field day.
Hey. You got Tyreek Mitchell's my left wing back, man. I don't care.
Cool. Right, so we've got the 2 centre mids, the 2 10s, and the striker to go. Bear in mind, you need to still put 2 more Man United players in this.
You see how hard this is. But like, I think it gets easier the further we go up. I think so.
All right, fair enough. So, centre mid.
See, now this is going to be an interesting one. My parents as centre mids is going to be Wharton and Mainu. Those two, if there was an actual partnership, it would be mad. I think. I rate Wharton a lot, though. I think, if I'm being honest, I would prefer him over like an Elliot Anderson, even though I think Elliot Anderson's quality too. But yeah, I think Mainu Wharton is my midfield pairing.
Indeed. You know, if you splash 200 million, you might get both.
Yeah, that's not happening. There's no 200 million getting spent there. I know that for a fact. United would not even, they won't even bother. 100 million on anybody. I don't think United will do it. Unless it was like, it's surefire. They will spend 100 plus, but you can't be spending 100 million on no like Elliot Andersons and Belabers and even Wharton. Like, you can't. But somebody will, though. Somebody will. But
somebody will.
Somebody will. I don't know it's going to be United, though.
100%. All right. So we're going into the 2 10s.
2 10s. So I'm going to put... So I still got one more United player, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put in Mbumo just because quality. It's quality, man. And then I'm actually going to put Pino in there as the other 10. Because he's had a really... Hey! Fulham have scored!
Holy shit. Wait,
already?
They won you up at Spurs?
Yes, already. Mad. Anyway. And then up front is Mateta, because I haven't seen much of... I mean, Sesko's been okay. He's young. He's not there yet. He's had a big reputation over the last few years, but we already know who the number 1 striker, if we're going to have it on the plate, it's Mateta. He's been really good over the last 3 years. And obviously this season, not as much, but he'll get into his groove. Like, it's a World Cup year. He's going to just start rolling pretty soon. But yeah, I'll put Mateta in there as the striker.
Absolutely. Big up to CM in the cut.
Yes, yes, sir.
What you doing, my bro? Funny enough, I called him earlier and we were just chatting about it a bit and stuff, and he's worried.
I'm worried, bro. Like, this is not going to be no easy game. And despite the advantage that United have had the week off and all that, it doesn't mean anything. Palace will be up for the game. Another opportunity to win again against United at home. All day they're going to do what they can to try and win that game.
No, 100%. And I think with us knowing that, especially if obviously Spurs lose this game, that we can probably go into the top 4, give or take, before I think Villa play. That's a massive incentive. You know, a massive incentive. That'll be crazy.
Yeah.
It'll be so. And then let's just randomly see if Chelsea can do something. Then the gap between us and Arsenal goes down even more. It's like, wait, you know.
I forgot about that, man, because Chelsea will be up for that game. Like in the big games, they really have done well. It's the smaller teams that they're shaky, but that's going to be a good game too. But yeah, I think it's a big thing for, like, if United win, for example, we are literally top 6. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because then you got to 21, wouldn't you?
Yeah, 21 points. So it's like, it's a big game for both teams, to be honest. And like, so I expect it to be competitive. I expect it to be, hey, they've scored again. Hey, no.
Frank's gone. Frank is gone.
Hey, Vicario was in no man's land. I don't know where he was, fam. Mad.
No, Frank is gone.
Mad. Look at him. Nah, you're out of your depth. It's over.
It's over.
It's over. You don't need to do anything. It's over. Hey,
that means they've conceded 11 goals in 3 games.
Hey, the Spurs fans are fuming. Look at them. Hey, I need to see this again. I'm sorry, people. This is bad. Vicario, where were you going, fam? He tried to do sweeper keeper. He gets the ball. He doesn't clear it. Hey! Hey! And look at the thing that's so annoying is that he was jogging back. Why are you jogging sprint? Mad.
Why you not running fast?
Isn't it? Mad. And you see what's bad about this? We couldn't even beat this first team. This is why I'm not confident for tomorrow, bro. I'm not confident for tomorrow because we're going to beat this. Mad. Anyway, let's get back to it. I'm sorry.
I'm going to say how I think the game's going to go. You know, I think we're actually going to concede possession to you guys. Because what Glasner's good at, he's very good at setting traps. So one of two things will happen. We'll concede possession in the midfield and like drop off and then look to break you there. Or when you have it like it with your goalkeeper, we're going to press you and stuff. So that's what I think. Also, like I said, the whole Bruno Fernandes factor, because you know how he likes to run around. That's going to be, could I even look at the Everton game? Even though there was the 10 men, he was the one tracking Dewsbury Hall back.
Yeah.
You know, so you can see like there's holes there. And I think that's what we're going to try and exploit. With Wharton and Kamada coming back to the starting lineup for this game, I'm expecting them to play the ball quick, you know, and Pino, I think this is the game for him. And the reason I said, look, he's missed a load of chances for us, but I don't think you're going to give up enough space in behind for a Sarr. So Pino's going to be very key to come into those pockets and just link play with Mateta. You know, so that's going to be key for us. Obviously, the biggest key is Daniel Munoz. He's an animal.
Yeah,
he's absolute animal. You know, and
his engine, he's got a mad engine on him, man. Like,
it's crazy.
Like, and that's the keys for a wing-back system. You need guys on the flanks here that have engines, can get up and down the field, aggressive defensively. Munoz has got that in abundance, so that's the worry for me. Because there's gonna be a lot coming down that side.
100%.
Yeah,
big up Nate. He says more Palace players in the 11 is mad. Love to broski.
Yeah, but it's the truth though. Like, I can't lie. Like, I actually can't lie. You guys have been better than us this season, despite the fact that it's not even like you would say you were even disappointed because you haven't won at home this season yet, have you, in the league? Or am I wrong about that?
Who us?
No, yeah, you. Have you not won?
We have. We're unbeaten at home.
Yeah, I'm beaten at home. Sorry, yeah, because I think you've drawn 4 times at home or 3 times at home.
Yeah, I think it's 3-3. this
3 and 3,
season.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm being at home. Like, it's mad. Like, we have to get a win. We have to do something.
Yeah, and this is the key here. Where, and to who we need to take our chances. And who yeah, no, I can see the comments. I'm reading them as I go on. So I was just too engraved in the conversation and Roland's reaction to the. Listen, if you want to see more reactions like this, make sure you tune into AFCON. AFCON, it gets so elite.
Hey, it's gonna be elite. I can't wait for it. I cannot wait. It's gonna
Honestly,
be so good. I
the
can't wait.
colours, the shouting,
Oh, I
the
can't wait.
finishing games early,
I
the
can't wait.
reckless red cards,
I can't wait. I cannot wait. Do you know how?
overhead kick clearances,
Oh, it really was
everything.
free. Chukwueze off the post. Hey, Spurs. Spurs. The thing about this is good for us both, by the way. Spurs lose this game.
Yeah,
It's
it
good
is
for
good
us
for
both.
us. 100%. What do you make of this? Because Munoz has been asked a few times, and he said his dream is to play for Man United one day.
I mean, bring him if he can come and replace somebody, whoever the right wing back is, even if it's Ahmad. Yeah, I want somebody more natural in that position anyway. But yeah, I think he's a good player. And honestly, it's I think United's thing is they're gonna try and move for a lot more Premier League proven players anyway. Munoz has come in and he's adapted to the league well, and he's performing at a high level. So if the move materializes, I would not say no. Honestly, you want players that want to play for your club, and simple as.
This is funny.
Bro,
Steven's coming out of Thomas the Frank Engine's ears.
bro.
Oh man. Yeah, you know, to be fair, I think it probably is, but obviously we can't disclose why. You know, get certain people in trouble. You can
Hey,
say
don't
names.
worry, they can't see me anyway. I've got a VPN. They don't know where I'm at. So.
You can start saying favorite teams. Ivory Coast. Come on, yeah, they'll be one of the favorites. Them and Senegal.
Them Senegal,
Would be the favorite.
Nigeria are favorite by default after the
Yeah.
no 2 World Cups in a row and lost the last AFCON final. By default, they have to win this. If they don't, they're in trouble, fam. I don't care.
Oh, they are in it.
Yeah, they're in it.
The
They
football
might
they
be.
played, their football was sensational.
It was good, didn't it? And then Morocco are favorites too. They have to be at home. I know there's no Hakimi because the knee injury. They're gonna have to get him right for the World Cup if they can, but it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. Last couple of comments before we go score predictions. Durfus was saying that I think there's a difference from childhood dream and one's adult one. So 15 years ago, maybe, but this is not a good option now for him to move regarding Munoz. If Munoz joins Man United now, he becomes a flop. Who you're saying, I love Munoz. He can't leave for United. We all love him. But in Nigeria, we are cooked.
They're just cooked. As it's just cooked.
Do you know what's bad?
Suya.
I'm so happy we're not in this Africa. We can actually just sit there and enjoy the
Hey,
competition.
me too. The way I'm stress free. I can't wait for these watch alongs. Hey, free. Hey. Oh, hey. Okay, all right. So foul. It was close.
Said if we don't care if we win, it won't heal no World Cup.
That's actually mad. It would heal it. If it was me, I would heal it.
Yeah, that 1,000,000%. Uche not going AFCON. No, not this way, because that's not playing them.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, I think he's done.
And that's pretty much the reason why he wants to go back. I think Glasner said he can go back to Getafe. He don't fancy him and stuff. And yeah, the Roland. Hey.
I hate Spurs, man. I just hate them, bro. I don't know why. I just hate them, man.
Bro, what's your score prediction for tomorrow?
It's gonna be a tough game. I'm gonna say 2-1 United, even though I don't think that's gonna be the result. I'll say 2-1. Because we're not gonna keep a clean sheet for sure. We have to win. Like, this is a must-win game. So I'm gonna go 2-1 United.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-1 Palace. I just feel like Mbeumo, he always seems to score. Past us.
Oh, offside. It was a bad one. I don't know. I'm actually lost. Like, I'm sorry, people. I'm so lost here, yeah? They're playing like it's Ange. The line was high.
Well, they've been complaining that they've been too defensive.
Yeah, and so, like, they pushed up. But obviously, the only reason why they pushed up is because they're 2-0 down. That's the only reason why. And, like, hey, this offside trap that they try to do here is mad. It's so risky to do this now at 2-0. Like, you can't even do this. You just play your game.
No, this is it. Vert saying I hate Brighton and Chelsea, but dislike United. Who you're saying, why does he not give him a chance though? It must be, you know what? With these sort of things, you think that it could be a case of how should I explain? Not working hard in training and stuff like that. But then you have the ill discipline against Everton, and you know Glasner hates those sort of things. Like he punched Tarkovsky for no reason. He should have been sent off.
Bruv.
You know, it was just so silly.
Bruv, Idrissa Gana Gay slapping Michael Keane on Monday was hilarious. And I didn't see it in real time. And when I was on the replay, I was like, why did you slap him, bro? I get it. Like, no, I get it. Like, we play football in it. Like, you get mad if someone don't make their run or whatever, like, or you know, track their run or whatever, yeah. But fam, man pushed him and then slapped him. I was like, yeah. But you know, on Uche, yeah, I actually saw a Getafe fan like saying that Palace shouldn't have signed him because they say he's a horrible trainer and he's got a poor attitude and blah blah blah. That I've seen, like, and Getafe ain't no big team. If their fans are telling you this, yeah, then it must be true, bro. Because yeah. But hey, I hope it works out for him, to be honest, because you can't be wasting opportunities like this. Is the Premier League, bro. You can't waste an opportunity like that.
100%. He probably came to secure the bag.
Trust.
That's probably it. CM saying it'll be 2-2.
Okay, that's
saying that Mbeumo will get locked up by Mitchell. Who you're saying 2-0. And let's go final question here. Who's United's striker tomorrow?
I don't know, because Xerxes does not. I don't like him. I've had a year of him, and whilst I think he's got great ability, it's not for this league. Unfortunately, it's too quick for him.
Do you think he might do like Mbeumo false 9 and then put at right 10?
Maybe it'd be nice if he did a little variation like that. But I can see Mason Mount getting into the starting lineup. Maybe he goes as the false 9, and Mbeumo, and who else? Then maybe Xerxes could play in that position. I'd like to see Bruno maybe pushed into the 10, left 10, Mbeumo right 10, Mainu into the starting lineup with Casemiro, and then you could put Xerxes, Mason Mount up top, like something like that. That'd be nice. But we'll see.
Nah, you know what? I despite the technical difficulties, thanks for keeping it rocking with us. Roland, your reactions to goals are just elite. Honestly, please let the people know where they can find you, and obviously promote the AFCON streams that we'll definitely be doing.
Right. So big up to a man like Rich, everybody in the team, Eagle Eye Football, for having me on. So I appreciate that. Pros Only Sports is where you can find me. Haven't done any content for the last 6 or so months. There's a reason for that, and it's going to be explained over the coming few days, weeks. Obviously, AFCON is coming back. December 21st is when it begins. So we'll probably have a preview together with the man them on the 20th, and then go straight into the games. So if you want vibes, good reactions, analysis, come over to Pros Only Sports, because yeah, it's going to be an amazing tournament for the next month or so. And it's just come and enjoy, man, because it's been fun the last 2 editions, and I'm actually excited to do it again for a third time.
No, 100%. And what I'll try and remember too, I think we did like a little clip up of one of the ones before the final, I think it was, and stuff that we played. And it was like all the watch-ons we did. It was like a short clip before the final. I'll see if I can find that, and I'll post that in like the community tab and stuff like that.
Yeah.
People
Please
can get a feel.
Please do.
For that,
and also, I might have to remix a couple of the some of the videos that we've done, maybe like a little trailer or something, so that people get a flavor of what it's really like.
What it was like, yeah. It's fun, and you know, big up to like the likes of Realist, Tariq. They've all like chimed in because obviously for me, sometimes it's during school hours. I can't even do it. You see him obviously as well, but when we have linked up for him, it's been sensational.
It's been fun, and then
Even last year's final, calling KG as well. That time, because Uncle wanted to call me and saying, "Oh, it's excellent," and da 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 da. I was like, "Where's Uncle now with it?"
Hey, we had fun, man. That was the biggest hate watch ever, the biggest one, and it was mad the way it all ended as well because it was a last minute winner in extra time. Mad.
Absolute seeds, 100%. So last bits. So Durf has said here, which United player should Glasner buy? And Webber.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna take. You can take him. If you take him, you're fine. Everybody else, no, you just can't. The team I named is better. Palace is way better.
100%. See, yeah, obviously, Pros Only Sports has a rebrand as well, which looks incredible. Question for you. I don't know, is it? Yeah. How many shoes do you have?
About, I can't tell you. I'm gonna count soon, and I'll put it out there so people can see.
Oh snap! That's a good point, Pat. I'm gonna come to your comment as well. That's great. That's a great comment there. Who you saying? Nice to meet you, Roland.
Big up.
You know what? So basically, in the past, we've done like sweepstakes and stuff. So that's a good shout. So basically, if people are interested, I think it's like £3 for entry and stuff. There's some that we've done for charities. There's some that we've done for like if you want, you get a kit of your choice, or we give you the money to buy your own kit and stuff like that. And so yeah, we'll look into that. Like the sweepstakes week. Yeah,
sweepstakes. And even I want to do some fan engagement stuff as well. So I'm gonna be putting out like we want to just kind of get the best fan vids, best fan reactions, telling us where you're from, what team you're supporting in AFCON, and the best ones will get shout out, get put on the social feeds, and then you know the best one we'll pick at random, and something like that. Do you know what I mean? Getting like a kit of your choice or money for a kit of your choice or something like that. That might be good.
No, absolutely. Because whenever we've done the sweepstakes, like whether it's through the Euros or whatever, what we've done is we've kind of split the pot. So obviously the winners get a pot, the kitty, but also the worst performing team. Because it's easy to be in the sweepstakes and you think, oh, I've got like, let's say Mozambique, no disrespect to them, and then you're already thinking, what's the point?
Yeah.
But then you're kind of hoping that they get battered.
They get battered, yeah. So you're in the losers pot.
Then you get a bit of change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it works both ways, 100%. Yeah, Nate, you're spot on here. When Martin got England, he was fuming. And just a reminder, so that's Pros Only Sports. So it's in the title verse, and it's also, I've pinned the link at the top of the chat as well. So Pros Only Sports. Yeah, definitely go give him a sub. He's a great guy, man. His family. His family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rich is my brother, man. Like, so yeah, it's basically 100%. Family right now. So
yeah, and you know what? Speaking of family, I don't know if Nate's forgiving you for that football tackle.
Hey, don't bring it up. Hey, let's move on. End the stream. Let's end the stream. I big up Nate, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I ain't said it already, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I mean, I think you've been involved in some of them before, so yeah, we'll definitely put it out on X anyway.
Yeah, it'll be on social.
Put it out.
Yeah, everything will be on socials. Whatever like competitions and sweepstakes and things that we're running across this AFCON time, everybody will know beforehand, and everybody will have an opportunity to participate. If you're not on the YouTube and you're seeing it on, on social media, X, Instagram, whatever, you will be able to see it everywhere. So no worries.
Yeah, and Pat, what do you call it? Put your Instagram socials when this stream ends. Just go to the comment section and put your Instagram social there, so we will pick it up and I'll pass it on to Roland as well.
Yeah. and we'll
Good
follow.
stuff.
We'll follow, and then you'll know everything. Basically, you'll see everything.
No, absolutely. Yeah, let's wrap it up. It's a game is game. No, that kicker was fun though.
We
We
need
need
to
to do it again.
We actually do need to do it again
We've got to
and
do it
do more
again.
content. And yeah, we do. Bigger pitch
100%.
though. Bigger pitch though.
Oh, absolutely.
It was too cramped. It was too cramped, man.
For real. Guys, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you go sub to Pros Only Sports. My brother. AFCON content coming soon. Looking forward to it.
For sure.
Big game tomorrow. We're down at SELHURST Park. Fan comes after the game. Match reaction potentially Monday. Then obviously the build up to Burnley, which is next Wednesday. So a lot of content still coming through. Keep it locked in on Eagle Eye Football. And we're out.
Peace. It was nearly 3-0. Yo! I can't hear you, bro. You're muted.